It says we are live and we are going to do our giveaway. And the giveaway was for this paracord bracelet right here. And we had quite a few enter. By quite a few, I actually mean it looks like 3. There was quite a few that watched it. But I need my helper. Come here, little helper. Come here. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. All right. So what we did is we went on to this and we did a prize wheel. It's got everybody on here, and what he's going to do is he's going to hit the button, it'll spin, and it'll announce the winner. And so, hang on.
All right.
So you're going to tap it.
What color is going to land on? It's blue.
And it looks like we have a winner right there. So what I will do is I will get in contact with you, and we will get this shipped out hopefully on Monday. So there is your winner right there. It's probably backwards, so sorry about that. But there is our prize winner. So congratulations. Can you say congratulations? Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes. All right. Thank you for your help.
Okay, Dad, look at this.
All right. Off you go.
No, I'm going to hide in my fort.
You want to go hide in your fort?
Yes.
All right, buddy. Thank you for helping. All right. So, again, and we already have somebody. So, hi, Beth. Thank you for tuning in. We gave this away right here, which is a paracord bracelet. And this does have the striker and the fire starting ability, along with a whistle and the saddest excuse of a compass, which, of course, I absolutely hate, but I do not build these, so you're kind of stuck with what you can get. But this was handmade. I made it, and we're going to give it away. So that was our first giveaway, and congratulations to the winner. We will get this shipped out as soon as I get a hold of you, so hopefully I can get a hold of you soon, and we can get this shipped out to you Monday. With that, I want to say that we are putting together a package kind of giveaway that is going to be a Christmas giveaway. And what I will do is I will actually go through, and when I get everything done, I will make a video just on that, so that way you can see what it is, what all is in there. Right now, I believe the total is somewhere about $125 of prizes that's going to go into this little gift. I'm still not entirely sure of the details. I should be able to release the video once they get the whole package kind of put together within the next week, 10 days-ish or so. I'm still waiting on one thing to come in before I put everything together. And then I may add some stuff to it, and we'll see how it goes. And I will maybe put on a thing either on here, on Facebook, or both, or whatever. I want to get some feedback to see, should I do this somewhere before Christmas, so that way I can announce the winner and you can receive the gift by Christmas? Or should I actually do this to where we make the announcement like Christmas Eve or something, have a Christmas Eve special? I'm not entirely sure on how to do everything for the giveaway. That's later on. I just wanted to get that out there. So make sure that you like, subscribe, and you follow everything, so that way you know what's going on and you won't miss that giveaway. I've been toying with these, on making these and making some other things and some other videos on doing some giveaways. I've been trying to give away small things here and there, so that way as the channel grows and gets bigger, we can start doing a little bit more expanded giveaways. But we'll see how everything goes. So I figure what I will do is stay live for a few minutes and see if anybody pops on. We already had one person gave a shout out to, and if anybody does pop on, say hello, ask a question. This is kind of just a free for all. If I see it, I'll give you a shout out. I'll mention something. If you have a question, I'll do my best to answer it while we're live on here. Otherwise, I will probably just ramble for the next 5-10 minutes or so and see what happens. So, we had the day of jihad that was supposed to be Friday the 13th. Um, I didn't see anything in the United States wise. I did see a few things overseas. Today, however, I saw, I want to say it was Paris. Maybe not just Paris. I think it was total, it was France in general. They had three, I think, um, major places, major landmarks, popular tourist destinations that they had to close due to bomb threats. Now, I didn't see anything actually of an attack or an actual bomb or any sort of whatever. I think it was just threats that they got that made them close, which was quite interesting. The first one popped out, caught my attention. The second one really made me raise an eyebrow and kind of wanted to really watch and see what was going on. And then all of a sudden, the third one came out, and I started to get a little worried. Um, and then I tried to keep on to the news and keep on to social media and whatnot. And I didn't see anything else from it, so that's actually a good thing. As far as everything else, I really didn't see or hear anything from the U.S. stateside, at least. If you really want a good cut and dry, no fluff, bare bones facts, I recommend that you go follow S2 Underground. They put out a Daily Wire edition. They do one on Telegram, which is a text base, or on YouTube. You can watch the video, or they put out the text base as well. So you can either read it or listen to him read it. It is a straight, usually 2, maybe 3 minute, just bare bone, absolute minimum straight facts, and he puts it out every 24 hours. And if you really want to stay up on it and you don't have a lot of time, I'd recommend go following them. S2 puts out really, really great content. If you want more of a, not drawn out, but more of an in depth kind of look, you can go follow Forward Observer. They do incredible work. They do for free Monday through Thursday. I believe it's 7 a.m. Plus, throughout the day, they put out shorts that are kind of like highlights of things. And then they also do a subscription where they do Friday, which is really, really in depth. It's well worth it for the money and for everything that they do. They do really, really great work. And then there's a ton of other ones, which brings me around. I did put out a video that was about networking, and I've gotten back some feedback and I've gotten back some suggestions, and I went ahead and I've reached out to some of them. It's going to be really hard, at least for right now, just based on the fact that this still is a relatively new channel. And so um, there's a lot of people that, they don't really want to take the uh, risk, I would say. They can look. I mean, I think I'm up to 120, 130 videos so far. And so um, hopefully they will, uh, maybe one of them will reach out, and maybe I'll get lucky with it. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, waiting to see if anybody else pops in. Yes, Beth, I did make this one. There's quite a few that I make. Used to sell them or do things with them, depending on how custom people wanted them. Um, but I have learned that depending on what it is, whether it is this style clasp or these styles, because these come in all sorts of ones with knives and bare bones and all sorts of other ones. Nobody makes these. You buy these from a company, and then you buy whatever paracord you want or charm or whatever. And so there's nothing that you can do to stand out technically. For the most part, it's the same braid that you do. You can make them a little fatter, you can make them rounder. I've played with them. You can do shark's teeth, you can do different ladder patterns, you can do different things to try and make it semi unique. But for the very basic, for this, because this is really quick and easy and it would be the cheapest for me to make this, for the amount of money it would take for me to order the supplies and everything, you can literally go on to Wish and probably buy two or three of these for the bare bones for me to make one. So I quit making them for sale. Now I will continue to make these. I'm putting on hopefully soon some new paracord tutorials to try and show the different braids and the different patterns that you can do. Plus, we're going to be making some longer ones. There might be one that I go live because I did have a request from a family member of actually doing a sling, and that takes, if I remember my measurements, I think that's 70 feet of paracord, 70, 78, maybe 80 feet of paracord. So that one is going to take quite a while, but I figure I can back the camera up so that way you can kind of see everything that I'm doing. I will go through and do the work while I chit chat, and so that way by the end of it, you will see that it actually doesn't take that long to make something big and something useful. Um, but that's for a later date. I got to make sure I schedule that and put that into everything. All right, can I make you one? I tell you what, um, since you didn't win this one, look out for another one. I plan on doing another giveaway soon with some paracord stuff. I may make it a little bit better. Maybe make it a like a paracord gift basket sort of thing. So maybe like a bracelet, a keychain, a necklace. Maybe put like 3, 4, 5 different paracord things in there. Look out for that one. Maybe you can win that one. If you don't win after a certain period of time, message me. Maybe we can work something out. But if you go watch my tutorials, you can learn how to do this yourself. It'd be a great thing for kids to learn. It's very simple. Once they get the hang of it, it may be frustrating for the first 2, 3 times or whatever. But once you get the hang of the basic weave, then it's one of them arts and crafts that you can sit down and do with the kids. Once you've done this so many times, you don't even look at it. I can sit here and watch TV and just bust these out without looking at anything. So you want to buy one. I tell you what, well, if you don't win the next one, then message me and maybe we'll figure out something. Maybe we can negotiate a price and we'll work out something to where I'll make you 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, and then instead of paying me, we'll find a charity or something that the money will go to. So, but we'll do that. So we'll see if anybody else pops on. I know I'm really bad. There's so many people that catch this on the replay in a day or two, and then I get the feedback. They'll send me a message, they'll comment, they'll send me an email, and they'll go, "Why didn't you put this up that you were going to go live? I'm mad that I missed it live. I wish I would have saw it live." And I know I'm really bad about putting it out. I think when I put it out on Facebook that I was going to go live, I literally think I posted it at like 10 minutes to 8, so 40 minutes before I was going to go live. So I apologize. I'm working on it. I'm going to try and get better at it. Um, this this is what I do in my off time, and I don't usually have a ton of off time. So this kind of fits into everything. A lot of the people that I watch, they either have help or this is kind of their job. I won't say full-time job, but this is their job. Um, Everybody's different. I know I'm throwing out excuses, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying to take ownership. I took and I created the channel, so therefore I need to take responsibility and give it my attention when I can, uh, to catch you up on everything. Um, we took, and I've tried to stress this a couple of times to everybody. Whenever you see something, because there's so many different propaganda and there's so many different people out there that they want to use your emotion and they want to use fear to sell you something or make a quick buck, or they want to use it to get clicks and make a name for themselves and get famous. I don't know why people still follow those individuals. They're pretty easy to tell. Usually you can go on to whatever their content is, so whether it's Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and just look at the thumbnails. And when it's this explosion thing that says the world's ending on, Tuesday, or the sky's falling on Wednesday, or this is it, or whatever, that's all that's in their titles. You probably want to second to guess yourself and kind of ask, you know, they are vying for your emotions. Um, Whenever, because I try and take things as a positive. There's usually a positive thing that you can take out of most of this stuff. And so whenever you get one of those ones that come out and it says, uh, this bad thing might happen on the 13th, instead of sitting there and looking at it and going, no, nothing will ever happen, it's all just this, or doing the opposite and freaking out, don't do either. Take the date, use it to your advantage, and write it down on your calendar and go, all right, they said X, Y, and Z might happen by the 13th. If it does, how's my food? How's my water? How's my security? How's my, communications? What's my plan A, B, C? What's my travel? Do I stay in? Do I stay, or do I bug out? Ask yourself that. It's a really good practice training exercise that you can use to your advantage. Well, everybody else, either gets mad and starts arguing or goes over here and starts panicking or whatever. You're training. You use that as your training tool. Um, we used it. We sat down and formulated a plan. We sat down and went through some of the pantry. We went out and got a little bit more water, a little bit more supplies and different things. Talk through, the different plans and different communications and whatnot. We used it to our advantage. So um, we'll see. Let's see. It's getting a little late, and I know without putting things up, and plus I think there's some other people that are either live right now or getting ready to go live that I am uh, competing for airtime, which I'm definitely not. Uh, Hopefully, I can reach out to some people and we can do some uh, collaboration work and do some other things I'm working on with some people right now that hopefully in the very near future we'll be able to get them on and do some interviews. And if I can work it out, I'm trying to set up a round table to where we get a few different views, and plus we can take, because we're going to do it, I think, in a live format, so we can take questions live that it can be directed to all of us or one of us individually. So keep on the lookout for that. Um, if you watch this on the replay, thank you for watching. We just gave that away. Keep on the lookout for the next ones. And then do all the fun YouTube things. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Share this with some people so that way we can do our continued work to try and help. This channel is for the new, kind of inexperienced prepper. So if you are new and you are watching this, welcome. Check us out over on Facebook. And with that, I think I will wrap this up. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Keep on the lookout for all the new giveaways and different things in the future. More information to come. Remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.